Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. The action has already started. Going for goal!
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Firmino. Ball is over the line. That intervention was very necessary. That's gone a long way up and away. Sanchez with a long pass. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Oh, good interception. He's had a go! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah clips one through. And now the breakaway. And Firmino! They've scored!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Wijnaldum. Fabinho plays it out to the wing. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Aimed long and direct. Has he picked him out? Fabinho was steaming forward. Alexander-Arnold approaching the half-hour mark. Liverpool are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Mane. Martial lobs it in gently. Lukaku. Gets up to head it! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Alexis Sanchez, and it's Lingard. Out to the left it goes. Ball forward. What does he try from here? He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? Big chance! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, look, let me tell you that when you're receiving a ball from behind, when you're on the move like that, can be very tricky to negotiate, but technically I think he got that right and the finish was beautifully composed.
Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's been taken straight back. Robertson. He's through the middle. Firmino. Firmino hits it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Martial. Martial was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks.
And it's half-time here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Lukaku.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Valencia. And it's Pogba. Now it's Sanchez. Sanchez really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Turns and goes back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino gets flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
And the weighted pass. Oh, great hits one! Oh, that's a waste. They get a throw-in. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba kings it out wide. Alexis Sanchez. Valencia. Martial. Dinks one in. And through to the goalkeeper. And the counter is on. And it's Firmino. Decent looking ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Alexis Sanchez. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Keita. It's a loose ball. Keita unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lukaku! This could fall anywhere. Firmino desperately wants to get on the end of this. It's Lukaku! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Spurs ball. Mohamed Salah, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Out wide to the right. And it's Firmino. Mane. Over to the left. Now it's Mane.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience.
Is it in? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
He'll have a dig! That is simply superb! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution. Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. There are a few waiting for it. Alexis Sanchez. Shaw delivers. Jordan Henderson spreads it towards the left. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Fine defending there. Forward it goes. A little chip. No, not quite. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Martial. Alexis Sanchez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Van Dijk. Henderson. Looking to shoot! And that's off target.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Good run down the left. Firmino! And he should have made it 4. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Liverpool won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of... Mane! Oh, the ball's come loose! Mohamed Salah. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. And through to the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. Mane. He's left his man. A chance! Drilled in low. And it's hoisted clear. Oxlade-Chamberlain,
yeah, just that
to get it
deep defence
quickly.
again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Defenders on the back foot. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! Dashing forward at pace. Firmino. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Mohamed Salah probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Keita plays it out to the wing, out towards the flank. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's gone a long way up and away. Is there any support? Up for the header! And a second time! It's there! Firmino duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Firmino. And he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's made sure that that won't get through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. Well positioned to make that interception. Firmino pushes to get on the end of it. Robertson. Keita. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Lofted into the middle. And that is not finding anyone. Oxlade-Chamberlain pushes it out wide. Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Henderson. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
He's pinged one through here, and Body! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Fabinho gathers from the goal kick, and it's Mane. And he's made certain that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aimed long and direct. Oxlade-Chamberlain proves too strong there. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Liverpool going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Firmino. A real chance to break. Firmino. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Mane. It's a loose ball. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Firmino plays it long. He's got away. Mohamed Salah shoots. It's broken loose. Keita. No way through there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Fabinho. Forward it goes. Now it's Mane. Ball's out on the left now. He's left his man.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oxlade-Chamberlain goes up and over. Liverpool get it back again. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Liverpool have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Well played, he saw that coming. Out to the left it goes. Nicely controlled. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes for a sweeping cross. Firmly met. Ball is over the line. Going through. Salah. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Mohamed Salah. And the finish. Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Over to the left, and it's got through. Now it's Mane. Mane! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mane is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Offside, yep, looks it. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Mane. And it's Mane. Now the counter. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Robertson. Mane. Looks to thread it through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. For it! Timely intervention. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dinks one in. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Wijnaldum. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take forward to the examination space. Thank you.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Khedira. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
One-touch passing is part...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
That's sprayed out wide.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Dybala. Khedira. Douglas Costa can shoot here. Douglas Costa has a pop! Oh, another save.
Douglas Costa can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Chiellini. Khedira. Liverpool so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beautifully done. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Robertson looks to clip it forward. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Keita gets it back. Keita demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Defenders on the back foot. Out to the left it goes. And it's Firmino. Milner. Mohamed looking to shoot. They've scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Keita. Mohamed Salah, and the weighted pass. Firmino wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Firmino may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Chiellini looking to get on the end of this. Van Dijk boots it to safety. Played out to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? No foul, says the referee. Dybala. It's a loose ball. Oh, good interception. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Liverpool come in, having established that lead, and the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway.
Liverpool really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And it's Cancelo. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, great ball! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Cuadrado. Khedira.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Going through. Great ball, and now the shot. It's a goal kick. Over to the left. Chiellini. Khedira. Now it's Dybala. Cuadrado. Has a hit! Could move up a gear here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Chiellini. Cuadrado. Pushes it out wide. Douglas Costa. Out wide to the right. Plays it out to the flank. That is terrific skill. Oh, nice touch. João Cancelo. Cuadrado crosses. And he just whacks it away. Firmino looks to dink one in. Dashing forward at pace. Just the keeper to beat! Goes for goal! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
A real chance to break. João Cancelo. Cuadrado. Well played, he saw that coming. Milner. João Cancelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Firmino. Mane floats one over. Aimed long and direct. And now they can launch a counter. Played down the flank. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid. And I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets the tone for that little bit of extra grittiness.
Well, to disagree with that, it is the sort of situation he thrives in. He's there to hoof it away. And it's Firmino. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a loose ball. And the weighted pass. It's a goal kick. Over to the left. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Kroos ready to try one. Kroos! No, not quite. Firmino, Oxlade-Chamberlain, it's come loose, and the counter is on, aimed long and direct, cut out in the nick of time. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Modric has given away a free kick. And it's Wijnaldum. He's delivered all right!
Liverpool are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Marcelo tries to dink it in. Swung over into the middle. Forward it goes. Mane. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Mane. Wijnaldum. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's gone for a throw-in. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas Vasquez. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's made certain that won't get through. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Benzema spreads it towards the left. Marco Asensio.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Chance to break. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Benzema. That's found its target. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Aimed long and direct. Mane. And now the breakaway. He's found his man. He's off on a marauding run.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Done very well to intervene. Benzema takes the long option, dashing forward at pace. Benzema. Alexander-Arnold. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the action is back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, good interception. Now it's Benzema. And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos tries to stroke it through. Robertson, it's being played forward. Toni Kroos. Carvajal. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Out wide to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. Toni Kroos, well positioned to make that interception. There's a long ball. Here it comes. Mane. Toni Kroos goes looking. No question, that's a foul. And it's Mane. That'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he's going long. Well read, he sorted that out. Modric. Marcelo tries lifting it over. It's Bale! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Liverpool opting to make a double change here. Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Marco Asensio. Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Benzema! And the counter is on. Keita plays it forward. Keita needed to come up with a better ball.
Keita clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looks to thread it through. Keita plays it out to the flank. Ball needed to... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rafael Varane. And it's Marcelo. Hoists it high. And he's there to cut it out. Defender's on the back foot. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Daniel Carvajal. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Carvajal. Hit long and direct.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking to force his way through. Oh, he's in! Mohamed Salah. A chance to play it in. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, surely!
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
One final crack at it now.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Shaqiri. Firmino. Can he score? Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Liverpool, what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Could be thinking about a shot. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
There is the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real problems.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. He'll have a dip! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. Juan Mata.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Played out to the right.
Lovely bit of skill there.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic.
Now it's Mane, gets wrestled off the ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well played, he saw that coming. He's looked long this time. He's through the middle. Forward it goes. Back into the middle. Firmino. Into the box. And that was asking just too much of him. Valencia plotting from out on the right-hand side. Matic. Pogba. Rashford. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Manchester seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Firmino. Alexis Sanchez. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Salah. Wants to throw. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Robertson. Needed a better pass there. Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in. And that's been won straight back. Firmino hits it! Smalling gives chase. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Aimed long and direct. Pogba. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pogba spreads it towards the left. Rashford. Van Dijk goes looking. Forward it goes. Firmino pushes it out wide. Pogba does well there. Alert. Looks to clip it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. He's tried one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alexis Sanchez. There's a long ball. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Phil Jones. Aimed long and direct. Mane is demanding it out wide. Mane. And the keeper's in command. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Liverpool may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well. And it's Salah. Won't matter. He's picked him out. Rashford. And through to the goalkeeper. Out wide to the right. Alexander-Arnold. Firmino looking to run onto it. Has gone out. It's a brilliant interception. Rashford. Pogba gets it back. Smalling. Smalling. Goes looking. Forward it goes. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's a loose ball.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Caught offside that time.
Firmino only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Matic.
Liverpool have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Going through. Keita. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Keita. Mane. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. He's left his man.
Liverpool are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
One matter. Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Mohamed Salah.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
It's come loose. Firmino.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Rashford.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Sanchez plays a clever pass. Juan Mata. Mata with a shot! Yes, he's done it! And surely that has won the day!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah!
Mohamed Salah weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Alexis Sanchez. Matic. Martial, Lukaku, now it's Lukaku. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile, the decision is made, late drama. And that's a poor penalty.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Inter Milan are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Henderson plays it out to the wing. Firmino heads it! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Inter Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Big chance! Forward it goes. And Inter now could counter-attack. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's got options out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. A real chance to break. Oh, good interception. And it's Perisic. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That's been won straight back. Michelko. Icardi. And through to the goalkeeper. Robertson. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kwadwo Asamoah plays it forward. Vecino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Liverpool just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
England goes looking. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looks to clip it forward. England. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Icardi. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Jordan Henderson looking to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Perisic. Vecino plays it out to the flank. Keita. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Icardi. Now it's Perisic. Icardi with a shot! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Skriniar is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Keita. Michelko. And it's Vecino. Vecino. Icardi. And help's available out wide. And the shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Firmino. And Firmino! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
João Miranda. Nainggolan. And it's Perisic. Perisic. Nainggolan. Keita. And that's well defended. And the finish! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Now it's Mane. Mane looking to get on the end of this. A chance to play it in. Michelko tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it back. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Vecino could try cutting inside here. Looking for a decent ball in. Goes for the cross. Caught offside that time. Mane goes looking. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. dead certain that won't get through. Defenders on the back foot.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Can he put it away? Saved only by poor finishing.
Liverpool were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
So the ball's gone out of play and a change is upcoming. Shelko. Aimed long and direct. Nainggolan.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Inter Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Skriniar positions himself well and cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mohamed Salah! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Been levered clear. Out to the left it goes. Firmino plays it backwards and they'll try again. And he's there to cut it out.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. And it's Vecino. Vecino, and a header! So close to drawing level.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Vecino tries lifting it over.
Inter are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Icardi lobs it in gently.
Inter are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Nainggolan. Liverpool just have to run down the clock.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Here's the chance to cross. And he just whacks it away. And it's been taken straight back. Final seconds, this has to be it. He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
He was totally wrong-footed, and all the keeper could do then was watch and hope.
Liverpool get it back again. There is the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of canvas, this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Dembele. France do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
And it's Firmino. Dembele, chance to break. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's got through to him. Fekir. Fekir hits it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shoots! Oh, surely! Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Griezmann.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
It's a brilliant interception. Lloris gets it away. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Dembele. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Clears it out of harm's way. It's come loose. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Header! And oh! It's there! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can...
Going for goal! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that is at Griezmann! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Jordan Henderson out wide to the right. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Turns and goes back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Is it in? That is good defending. It's been repelled. Chooses to go back.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Henderson battles to win it back. And now the breakaway. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Griezmann. Henderson with a good steal, well played. Salah.
A good challenge, stood up well against his man.
And it's Dembele.
Dashing forward at pace.
Ball forward. What does he try from here? Griezmann. He's left his man. Mbappe!
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
We are already promptly back underway.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Rafael Varane. And it's Kante.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Kante needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Defender's on the back foot. Looks to clip it forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah pushes it out wide. Mohamed Salah, can he get the shot away? Zonzi with a fine tackle. Zonzi very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Plays it out to the flank. Great ball, now the shot. Looking to shoot. That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Has a hit! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. So all square and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Trying to play it through.
Alexander-Arnold encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It'll be a throw-in. Henderson. Matuidi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Matuidi. Fabinho. Aimed long and direct. Mane, striding forward, facing goal. Has a pop! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool go into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's anyone's ball.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be.
It's Griezmann! Should have equalised.
Griezmann nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Sidibe goes looking. Lamar.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Should have been the equaliser.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Massive leap! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, the ball's come loose!
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, terrible mistake.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Griezmann tries to stroke it through.
With time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's Firmino. Mane floats one over. Rafael Varane. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Bonucci. Douglas Costa. Barzagli. Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this, and it's hoisted clear. Chance to break. Has he picked him out? Can he fit it? And Body! And it's a goal! And Liverpool score first. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Dybala. Bonucci. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Played into space out wide. Nicely controlled. He's gone for it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Mohamed Salah has been found. Mohamed Salah. That'll be a corner. Douglas Costa. Quadrado. Mandzukic. Alexandro. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Keita. And now they can launch a counter. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Quadrado plays it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain floats one over. Alexandro. Dybala. Douglas Costa. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Firmino. That's surely a foul, free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Liverpool's free kick then. He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Alexander-Arnold did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Douglas Costa. Well positioned to make that interception. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
The whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Alexandro. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's got away. Alexandro very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Pjanic. And it's Cuadrado. Pjanic spreads it towards the left. Alexandro. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Liverpool are still that goal to the good. Cuadrado. Douglas Costa. Chooses to go back. Lovely bit of skill there. Pjanic. Goes for goal! Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Bonucci. Khedira. Alexandro. That is terrific skill.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Douglas Costa. It's it back.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Kadira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kadira. Pjanic. Kadira. Pjanic. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Shaqiri. And he's there to cut it out.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. It's come loose. Alexandro goes looking. Kadira. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Played back in. Alexandro. Liverpool need to hold on for a few more moments. Cuadrado. It is now or never. Time is against them. Forward it goes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Shapes to shoot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Up to meet it! Oh, he got himself into a great position. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So we look out at the sea of red that is so... And Firmino! It's their first effort on goal.
Liverpool were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster. Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And it's Firmino. Henderson gets it back. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Keita. Oh, good interception. Salah. Ball through needs to be good here. Firmino! He can pounce on that. He's missed, but not by that far.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Mohamed Salah! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mohamed Salah did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Lallana This could fall anywhere. And he heaves it forward. Keita. Lallana tries lifting it over. Gets good distance on it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. I've needed a better pass there. And it's Lallana. Lallana. Can he shoot? Firmino decides to play it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Could move up a gear here. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Battles to win it back. Mohamed Salah going through. And the finish! Fabinho can hoist it clear. Robertson. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Firmino is flagged offside. Mohamed Salah beats the offside trap. It's come back out! There it is! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Van Dijk with the foul. Now it's Mane. Has a swing at it! And now they can launch a counter. Lallana. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Firmino. He's gone for it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Away from immediate danger. It's a throw in. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Surely, and a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Shapes the shoots! He has done it! Two to the good! They have... And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with a another show of strength.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
It's Jordan Henderson! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Jordan Henderson cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Keeper has beaten it away. Firmino absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
This could be a Liverpool counter-attack. Shaqiri spreads it towards the left. Matip was typically well positioned. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Mane looking to run onto it. Matip boots it to safety. He's had a go! Tries to get it forward quickly. Keita proves too strong there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Surely he's gone for it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish was all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Fabinho pushes it out wide. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Salah.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the counter is on. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Well played, he saw that coming. Can he finish? In he goes again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well positioned to make that interception. Keita takes control of it and he's on the move. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Mohamed Salah. Can he get the shot away? Offside? Yes, it is. Shaqiri. There's the through ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? Mohamed Salah looking for a decent ball in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And he's onside. Mohamed Salah! They've done it! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now the counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mane has been caught there, it's a foul. Liverpool have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Liverpool making 2 changes as we speak. Jordan Henderson. Mane is desperately calling for it out wide. It's a loose ball. Mane's cross. Massive leap! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mohamed looking... Oh, taken with style! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mohamed Salah loose.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Mane, can he score? Managed to get it away. And he nearly went all the way. And out to safety. It's a throw. And it's Mane. Salah. Plays it out to the flank. Great leap! Aimed low and direct. And that's it. Liverpool probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So it's down to business here. It's the through ball. Can he find a finish now? Can he get the shot away? In towards the middle. He'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pogba gets his final warning. And it's Kane.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Lucas Moura tries lifting it over. Hits one! Another throw. Rafael Varane. Mondi. Mbappe. Fekir.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Son Heung-min. Sidibe. And it's Fekir. Lloris can claim that. Dyer. Kante went in strong and he took the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Aimed low and direct. Eriksson. Still goalless at the moment. Wanyama. Son Heung-min. Wanyama. Now it's Kane. Griezmann. A real chance to break. Fekir. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Kane. And they've got it back as to going for goal! And he's done it!
Was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Mbappe has a shot! Mbappe, and the weighted pass. It's a brilliant interception. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's Wanyama. Keeps everyone guessing. Wanyama plays it in. Wanyama has overhit that horribly. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time.
Cleared without complication.
Pogba with the slide tackle there. Looks to dink one in. Can he score? Sticks it away! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you peg back again.
And it's Wanyama. Chip through. Kane. Matuidi. Mondi. Goes on a charge down the left. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kane floats one over. And he's made certain that won't get through. Matuidi. There's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Well, we're already into the second period.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Lucas Moura goes looking. Son Heung-min. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. It's come loose. And it's been taken straight back. He's got away. Trippier. And it's Wanyama. Lucas Moura. Kante knocks it away. Shoots! Pogba. That's not going to make it. Away from immediate danger. Titi does well there. Alert. Fekir. And it's Son Heung-min. And now they can launch a counter. Eriksson is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Sidibe. That's a throw. Eriksson gets it back. Kane clips one through.
He's played him through. Oh, he's broken through. Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball's come loose. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Alderweireld. Dele Alli. Ball's out on the left now. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Has a swing at it! A great save, real class.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Heads it!
It's broken loose. Pogba boots it to safety. Mbappe, and the counter-attack is on for France. Griezmann shakes the shoot. Goal, France! And the comeback is complete. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Kante plays it forward.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Lloris will lay claim to that. That'll be a throw-in. Sanchez. Lamela. Sanchez. And it's Lamela. Lamela plays a clever pass. Is it in?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's left his man. And he heaves it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Big chance! One-on shoots! That is wayward.
France No, they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Trippier. Lamela. Now it's Son Heung-min. Kane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Llorente! And the ball's come out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Referee's given a throw. Dele Alli. Forward it goes.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's Llorente. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Llorente. Back into the middle. Plays it out to the flank. Up to meet it! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of it.
The final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Thanks to Jim. Well, we have the most perfect day for you.
A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature.
We have already started here.
The Netherlands will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of... Shot a goal!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Can he score? That is wayward.
Griezmann. Mbappe. And the flag has stayed down. Thauvin. Lamar. Now the cross. Boots it to safety. Dost. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
He's had a look.
Tony to Vilhena, looks to dink one in.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
And it's Strootman. Thauvin, great challenge. Wijnaldum, deftly done.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Oh, good interception. Has he found his man? The Netherlands disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Griezmann. He'll have a dip! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! Danger averted for now. Promise. Wijnaldum. The Netherlands getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Sidibe. And it's Sidibe. Griezmann. Goes for goal! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's got the ball, he hits one! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, smart save. Lamar. And it's Tovan. Dost. Chance to break. Promise. Strickland. Memphis Depay. Looking to shoot. And he's there to hoof it away. Tony de Vilhena. Strootman. Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. It's got through to him. Tony de Vilhena goes looking. All the way back, and they start again. Mondi. Forward it goes. He's picked him out. Wijnaldum. Memphis Depay. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept.
France really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And it's the whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
France may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Sidibe weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
And it's Tovan. Pogba. Conte. Mbappe. Strickland. Promise. Dost. Strootman. Tovan. Now it's Griezmann. Ake tries to get it forward quickly.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Tete. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Managed to get it away. It's a brilliant interception. Mondi. Well weighted. Tony de Vilhena. Strootman. Promise. Cut out in the nick of time. Steered forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Lamar. Going through. Can he put it away?
forward. What does he try from here? Promise. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Strickland. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Memphis Depay clips one through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Giroud, Griezmann.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sidibe. Now it's Griezmann. Giroud. Dembele. Surely a shot. Shapes to shoot. That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage.
He's had a shot! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Okay. Tete. Blint. De Roon. Tony de Vilhena. Blint. It is now or never. Time is against them. Shoots! Lloris gives chase. Aimed in towards the centre.
The Netherlands are certainly applying enough energy and desire, Peter. They just need a break.
Pogba. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. Can he put it away? An early chance, their first of the game.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Sidibe plays it forward. Mbappe, Griezmann. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Mbappe has a pop! Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Thauvin. Hoists it high. Firmino. A real chance to break. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Griezmann. Conte. Now it's Griezmann. Shots on, has a hit! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Robertson. Mane. Ball's out on the left now. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mbappe looks to dink one in. Conte.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mohamed Salah. And it's hoisted clear. Mane with a shot!
Well, it's a mode of defending.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
There's a long ball. Timely intervention. Shaqiri. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Aimed long and direct.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Thauvin. And it's Griezmann. Brings it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Forward it goes. Thauvin. Van Dijk gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Mane. Thauvin. Now it's Griezmann. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely bit of skill there. And he just whacks it away. And it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Lobs it in gently. Mohamed Salah. Mendy
with a fine tackle. Griezmann.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Wijnaldum battles to win it back. Wijnaldum. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Griezmann. Thauvin.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Mendy did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe gets it, and now what? And that has been clubbed away. He's played him through. Firmino. Varane knocks it away. Crosses into the box. And the defence can get it clear. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Matuidi. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a loose ball. Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. Thauvin. Mbappe.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now it's Griezmann. Aimed low and direct. Thauvin plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. Going through. It's Salah! He has done it! The breakthrough arrives at last! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well played, he saw that coming. Sidibe. And it's Thauvin. Mbappe, out to the left it goes. Can he deliver?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mohamed Salah.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Looking to get within range. And it's Mendy.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Whistle's gone, just offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Massive lead! Time. And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Driving on, he could shoot here. He's left his man. He's had a go. Sticks it away. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Goes for goal! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Keita plays it forward. It's come loose. Conte.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Fekir. Conte. There is the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.